We are Concho Valley Paranormal. For the last 8 years, I, Dylan Lane, along with Anthony Doffenbaugh, Josh Mata, Tyler Tennell, and Michaela Troncoso, have dedicated ourselves to understand the afterlife.
That was a footstep.
Come along with us as we travel to some amazing locations and witness insane activity. The veil has been broken, and it's up to us to give a voice to those who dwell on the other side.
Let's go.
In there? Concho Valley Paranormal, we have arrived in Scotch Grove, Iowa to investigate the Edinburgh Manor. This place, built in 1850, it housed the incurably insane, the poor, the disabled. It just shut down in 2010. All that energy is still fresh within its walls, and tonight we are a hope for the spirits to come out and play with us. Imagine day after day walking up and down these halls. The inmates, as they were referred to, would be locked in these rooms. Yeah, they were able to come out from time to time and walk the halls. But now the rooms are unlocked, and several stories from the owner and even sheriff's deputies have come from this place. The inmates are unlocked, and they're roaming. Room 227. The sheriff's deputy got called out to this room once, and as he walked in here, he saw a shadow figure standing in this corner, staring right at him. And all of a sudden, it runs to this corner, turns around, stares at him, and disappears. Occurrences like this have caused a lot of these deputies to not even want to come to this building at all, even if they're called for any reason. We're told that a lot of them will just find anything else to do to not come here because they are afraid of the activity that goes on here. One night, the owner Jay and his dog were sleeping in this room, and he was disturbed by something. He said something was sitting on the edge of this bed, playing with his feet while they were under the covers. Something that he couldn't see with his own eyes, but his dog did, because the dog was very disturbed. It was gurgling, growling, and just something that he couldn't see. And tonight, we're going to come in this room and try to establish with the very spirit that was playing with Jay's feet. Down here in the basement, there's a spirit known as the Joker. A lot of people have a tendency to believe that he's malicious and evil, likes to harm people, but we're also told that he's just a prankster, likes to pull pranks, likes to jump on you, likes to play with your hair, give you a little nudge, you know. Also down here, there's been several other occurrences of people having a lot of poltergeist activity. You guys remember Ghost Adventures? This is the exact basement where Billy had his immense experience where it nearly knocked the breath out of him. Hopefully, we'll have a similar experience. This is the padded room. The padded room is where inmates who are considered insane, when they would have their breakdowns, when they'd have their tantrums, and they would just start beating themselves in their rooms, they would be dragged into this room and just let them get all that energy out of their system. They were being able to beat themselves senseless up against the padding, and just until they would pass out or they would run out of energy, and then they were taken back up to their rooms.
While conducting preliminary research on the manor, we discovered a letter that we believe could show us the type of day-to-day life the inmates would endure, and the closures that families would try to receive upon their death.
I'm trying to locate the names of parents of a patient there in 1890. Marcella Jane Perry McElroy was there until she died, 21st of May, 1891, and supposedly is buried in an unmarked plot. We know mental records are closed and don't wish to know any information other than her parents' names and if she is buried there. Is it possible that you have recorded that far back? This woman is my mother's ancestor. Supposedly she was born 29th September 1855. Any help would greatly be appreciated. Potter's Fields. These are cemeteries where people are just thrown in the dirt and forgotten. But imagine that. Imagine not only your body being laid in the ground and forgotten by society, your physical body just thrown in the earth, but also your name, the very thing that defines you as a person, completely wiped from existence. That's what happened to the people who died in this building. Those people were considered undesirable by society, so society didn't give a damn. They took their bodies as they died here and threw them in the earth, left forgotten. Imagine how the spirits are feeling inside this building right now, knowing that we could be possibly stepping over their bodies, but we don't even know it, but they do. Imagine how that must feel.
Night has begun to fall upon the manor, and it is time for us to begin our lockdown investigation. We are in Scotch Grove, Iowa, getting ready to investigate the Edinburgh Manor. I'm going to be leading off with the structured light sensor camera. It uses Xbox 360 Connect technology to map out humanoid figures that we can't see on this screen as a stick figure. So, are we ready to head off?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright, I'm going to video capture is on.
Put the piano on.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's head off this direction.
Okay. Watch for the piano. It's on.
Yeah, you'll see the red light on the ground. So
Yeah.
just step to the right of the red light.
Get out of the
Yes.
Oh, you can clearly see it from the exit sign.
Spirits of the Manor. My name is Dylan. I'm from Texas. This is Anthony with the camera and Michaela. We come to communicate with you as so many other people have done before. We're here to tell your story. We know you have one. And I know you want it told. I could feel it. You can tell us your story, and we'll tell the world. So, if you can help me out by appearing in front of me right now, somebody, in front of this, so that way I can see you, then we can begin our communication for the next 2 days here.
You're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go into this room right here. Is this it or is it upstairs?
Which
I
one?
can't see. Okay, it's the upstairs one, the one with the crazy lady or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Because this has furniture in it, so this isn't it. My stomach growling.
And earlier I just...
There you go. I see you. Where'd you go? Did you go in here? Is this room here? Let me see you. What is this?
It's a bathroom. It's just a tub in front of you.
Oh wow.
My stomach's making so many noises, I'm sorry.
There's so much energy around you. Use that to visualize yourself. If you can visualize yourself, I can visualize you. Anthony's camera audio has just captured an unexplained female laugh. Is this the laugh of a former inmate who was possibly trapped here due to her being one of the many just thrown in the earth right outside the manor's walls?
If you can visualize yourself, I can visualize you. I can see you on this. This will let me see you. I can't see you right now. So if you just...
Anthony and Michaela react to what sounds like something being thrown down the hall in that far room. I believe that this is the same woman who just laughed at us not 10 seconds ago, trying to get our attention in an alternative way.
So if you just think about all of that really hard, I can see you on this.
We continue onward down the hall in hopes that the spirit in the other room will still try to interact with us.
If you focus your energy extremely hard, you'll be able to speak to us. Can you let me hear your voice? I'm not feeling anything over here anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back the other direction, and then we'll go upstairs, we'll do a sweep, and then we'll head down to the basement and do a full sweep. All right. If there was anybody in this area, I'm giving you full permission to follow us, interact with us, touch us, speak to us. You can do whatever you want. We're here to document this. We're here to document your story.
Whoa. Why did the door start moving?
This heavy door has not budged an inch all day due to this stop being underneath it. Now I walk by without even touching it, it mysteriously begins to close. We believe this is in fact poltergeist activity caused by spirit energy, because what I'm about to hear with my own ears could be a legitimizer for this claim.
Whoa. Why did the door start moving?
I didn't even touch it when I walked by.
Good thing I caught it.
Oh, that was weird. Make sure the thing's in there good.
Yeah, I thought it just hit
Hold
me.
on.
I am reacting to hearing footsteps behind me, distancing themselves further and further as if someone is running away. Could these be the steps of the spirit that just caused this door to move?
Yeah, I thought it just hit me.
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought it just hit me.
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought it just hit me.
Hold on. Is there somebody behind me? If so, can you step out into the hall, please? It sounded like somebody stepped out behind me. Like they went.
The moment you passed by this door.
Could it be one of these two doors to your right?
It could have been.
We just captured what sounds like two females conversating with each other. I can't make out what the first one is saying, but the second sounds like a response to the first. Can you make out the first part of this EVP?
It could have been. It could have been. It could have been.
Actually, yeah, this is where we heard that noise earlier too.
Yeah, well, when we first got here.
Mm-hmm.
If there's somebody in this room in front of me, I'm giving you permission to use whatever energy you can get your hands on to focus all of that and manifest yourself right here in front of me. If you do that, I will see you. This device in my hand will see you.
Upon receiving no further communication on the first floor, we decide it's time to head upstairs to the second floor to continue our sweep.
We're on the second floor. Who's this?
This is the same room the
Sure.
sheriff saw something, yeah.
There was a time a sheriff's deputy came here after receiving a call, and he saw a shadow figure go from that corner to that corner. Am I going to be able to see the same thing tonight? Can you show me? I would love to see that.
The camera audio just captured an EVP that sounds like a man saying, "Get out of here." The energy in this room did not feel welcoming, and I believe this EVP confirms that. Headphones are highly suggested to hear this EVP.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. So if you are that figure and you remember, you know what I'm talking about, I would ask you to repeat it. I'm asking you to do the same thing, please. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're just like all the other people who have come here to communicate with you. I know there's been a lot. And imagine it's starting to get to the point where it's kind of annoying now, getting, extremely monotonous. I'm not here to annoy you. Just here to talk, here to communicate, and here to document.
You making any noise, Michaela? I heard two like a 5 seconds apart. I heard two of them.
A lot of noise going on back there.
We're going to be here for 2 days. tonight and tomorrow. If you don't want to talk to us tonight, that's fine. If you want to take the night, the day to get used to our presence, to understand us, that's fine. I'm not going to hold it against you. I understand. You have to get used to the new people who come to see you. That's why we took 2 days to be here. I'm not here to force you to do anything. I'd be extremely appreciative if you were to just work with me.
The camera will not focus for some reason. There it goes.
Right now, just sleep in the building, just kind of, checking it out, getting the lay of the land, if you will.
Glad the fire alarm don't work. Cause it's pulled and open.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't remember it being like this. I'm hearing things over here. Hello?
Who's there? You can come out. It's okay.
What's your name?
We're not gonna hurt you. We're gonna be calm and respectful right now. Can you come talk to me? Come forward, please.
Hello, Michaela.
What's up? Can you touch me? My hands?
Here, take this.
What?
A recorder.
Oh. It's recording right now?
Yeah, it is recording right now, yes.
My name's Michaela. If there's any children up here, you can come towards me, please. That's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Your parents don't want you to come towards me. That's okay. Alright, we're in the room where the angry lady is at. Is it okay for me to be in here? For us to be in here?
I don't know if it's just me being nervous or whatnot, but passing by where the
Different
wall
energy
used to
over
be,
here.
you felt it too?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
different energy over here. It's like, get the heck out. But, see, like, she's not gonna do anything.
What's your name?
She's not gonna tell us. Is this your space? Am I invading your area right now? You don't like people coming in here? Didn't he say a psychic said there was 2 other ladies back over here
Yeah.
that talk?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's annoyed by them?
He said this lady here is just hates the world, period.
Why do you hate the world? Can you tell me? Were you put here against your will? Do you want me out of here?
I want you to tell me your full name. First and last.
We will leave you alone if you give us your name.
Yeah, just your name, that's all we want. That ball closed. That's cool. Ready?
It's a balloon.
Yeah, well, I know it's a balloon. I mean, I know I call the ball. You see it glowing?
Yep.
It's cool.
Don't.
Whoa. As Anthony picks up the balloon, a very loud thud comes from the wall to the right as if something hit it from the other side.
Cool.
Don't.
Whoa.
Cool.
Don't.
Whoa.
What?
You didn't see that loud ass bang on the wall here?
That wasn't a balloon, was it?
No, it was like on the other side of the wall. It's like something hit the wall from the other side. But softly, but enough to hear it. Yeah, it was like an echo like that through there.
Well, I can take it, that's concrete wall.
Here.
You know, I gotta admit, with that camera out of my hand, I feel less nervous. I don't know why.
I'm not gonna lie. If we don't get anything from that session, I'm gonna be surprised.
Well, you said the other side of the wall, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bathroom. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Is somebody banging on the coffin?
Hello? Oh. Well, honestly, it sounded like in this corner or something. Actually,
It might be one of these units right here.
okay, it's all wood out here. Was that the noise we heard? I mean, that kind of sounded like it.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to get out.
I just broke the fucking lock.
Great.
See, maybe that was it then, like...
While searching for the source of the bang that we heard earlier, Anthony steps outside and upon closing the door, he breaks the lock. We believe that this event captured the attention and amusement of a female spirit as our camera audio picks up this unexplained laughter.
I just broke the fucking lock.
Great.
I just broke the fucking lock.
Great.
I just broke the fucking lock.
Great.
See, maybe that was it then, like, because that was way too easy to break.
Yeah.
Like, what if someone pushed on the door?
We just captured yet another EVP. I think it's saying, "Hey sport, what do you think?"
Like, what if someone pushed on the door? Like, what if someone pushed on the door? Like, what if someone pushed on the door? How about over here?
I could have sworn I heard something when you opened the door.
Oh wait, we're on the wrong floor.
Yeah.
Dude, this place gets me so lost, man. thought that room was glowing blue for a second. You want to, I guess, go downstairs or basement?
I've never felt so comfortable in a place like this before.
I don't feel threatened or anything. Curiosity, maybe, but definitely nothing. Don't feel in danger.
That's so
Claire,
weird.
oh my god, we got that!
Okay, hold on. Let's just listen to the rest of this.
Here's
Yeah.
what's in there. Got the hell out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not functioning.
This place?
Either that or I hear, what the is this?
I heard years ago they used to have cages up here where they used to lock people inside. That's pretty messed up.
I do too. What is that?
I don't know, but this is terrifying the hell out of me right now.
Okay, I'm getting off a night shot. I don't even see it, like, it's too dark.